Welcome once again to the Prime8 News channel, where today we are looking into the world of coral. Coral species include the important reef builders that inhabit tropical oceans and secrete calcium carbonate to form a hard skeleton. They flourish in temperatures between 22.5 degrees Celsius and 30 degrees Celsius, so are not found everywhere, but where they do live, they can be simply breathtaking. So relax, put on your virtual snorkel and enjoy this collage of coral. If you didn't know already, corals are animals, often being mistaken for plants with their branch-like features, or rocks for the hard calcium carbonate skeletons some create around their soft bodies. But they are animals. Small coral polyps, each with a mouth and a stomach, grow and divide to form large colonies that are the building blocks of coral reefs. As slow-growing organisms, a new coral will start as one polyp and will grow and divide over hundreds or thousands of years to form colonies as big as a car or even a house. 6,000 coral species exist inside three main types of coral reef. The most common is the fringing reef, which are found in several regions including the Philippines, East Africa, Caribbean, west coast of Australia, and Timor-Leste, formerly known as East Timor. Atoll reefs, the second variety, are pretty much indigenous to the Pacific Ocean, with the most famous being Bikini Atoll in the Marshall Islands, given that the first bikini swimsuit was named after the atoll in 1946. Of course, the Great Barrier Reef in Australia needs no further introduction, as it stands proudly as the world's largest example of the final variety of barrier reef, spanning over 2,300 kilometres or 1,400 miles. However, over 100 countries do boast barrier reefs of some size or other, the majority of which are in the southern hemisphere. From an environmental perspective, corals are most definitely an indicator species, given that they are incredibly sensitive to any change in their ecosystem. In perfect conditions, coral colonies thrive. Indeed, some scientists believe some corals could potentially live for centuries if their conditions were constant. Have you ever wondered why these beautiful creatures are so colourful? One scientist by the name of Cunnings tells us that some corals can naturally produce fluorescent pigments that can appear as a wide array of colours. It's thought that the fluorescent molecules may have a protective function to shield coral from ultraviolet and high light, he states. Amazingly, corals can move too. Although adult corals are attached to the ocean floor, corals in the larval or baby life stage can swim. When corals reproduce, they release sperm and eggs into the water. When the eggs and sperm come together and fertilise, they form tiny baby swimming coral larvae. The babies can ride ocean currents, and when they find a new suitable place to live, they will swim down and attach themselves to the bottom and grow into a new coral colony. Wow! We could talk for much longer about these glorious animals, but for now it is time to wrap up today's episode. If you would like us to expand further in a future feature, please let us know in the comments below. Otherwise, until next time, thank you for watching and bye for now.